No, the Panthers should not alter their style. When you look at this team, they were first in the Atlantic Division, 110 points. They were second in terms of PIMs in the NHL, and it did not change in the postseason, where they're now leading the NHL in the playoffs in that department. But there's a reason they've gotten to back-to-back Stanley Cup Finals. It's because they play with that prowess. Now, listen, it is going to be different, no question about it. When you look at the Oilers and that power play operating at 37%, so leading the postseason, you know that they have a wrath about them and they can get the points when they get on the power play. But for a team like the Florida Panthers, you know, Paul Maurice knows definitively that this is his identity. When you look around the league, you look at GMs, you look at pundits and analysts and coaches, what do they say? The Florida Panthers are a playoff style team. They're heavy, they're hard, they hound pucks. That is their gift, that is their identity. So why would you take it away when it ain't broke? When you look at players like Sam Bennett, you know what he can be like in the playoffs. He needs to play with that edge. How about Matthew Tkachuk? You saw Shesterkin with the blocker in the mask. I mean, he knows how to get under his opponent's skin. I know that Paul Maurice will probably be saying, listen, guys, leave the play after the whistle, but what happens between the whistles, Tkachuk, keep her going. Have at her. This is a team that has had 739 hits over the course of the playoffs, and they don't want to change a damn thing. You know why? Because they want to make sure that the Edmonton Oilers are not playing with speed. Because if they can get to that puck first and they don't get hit, they will find a way to generate the offense that they know that they can create with the likes of McDavid, Draisaitl, and Hyman. So for me, this is a Panthers team that's going to look at the back end, Montour, Ekblad, Forsling. You're going to have to pay the price to get to the middle of the ice, and that's what it's all about, from the neutral zone right to the paint. So for the Florida Panthers, they know that they got to make it tougher on McDavid to get to the middle of the ice than to get a case of beer.